While purifying our thoughts, the greatest obstacle can be to let go of the unwanted thoughts and their impressions. Sometimes it could be easy for us to cleanse our mind, not to create so-called bad impressions on our mind, but at the same time it could be difficult for us to forget those impressions that are deeply rooted in our mind from a long time. The simplest and the easiest way to let go of those unpleasant impressions and thoughts is to pack up all those impressions, events, sentences in one sentence and forget about it. While packing up, we should address each and every problem, each and every unpleasant memories, unpleasant impressions separately, and remove all the additional baggages and be concentrated on what has happened in one sentence. When everything is removed and the problem has been reduced into one sentence, it's easy to let it go because that becomes simpler than before. While letting it go, what do? We understand the problem, we understand why it had happened, we reduce it into one sentence, and we lovingly say goodbye to it. Of course, yes, it wants to come back to us again and again, but if we do not give attention to it, it won't be back again. Just like if you want to avoid a person, what do? You don't pay attention to that person. You ignore that person. And that person no longer comes to you. In the same way, if you do not want any impression, memories, or thought in your mind, just simply do not pay attention to it and see how easily it disappears. The more you pay attention, the more it grows and gets stronger. The less you pay attention, it grows weaker and disappears. Now you know why it is essential to let go of those bad impressions. Because you are trying to get nirvana, you are trying to cleanse your mind, you are trying to get emancipation. You don't want to create bad karmic account. And for that, you need to purify your thoughts. The unwanted desires, the unwanted, unpleasant memories and impressions, they are like the garbage. The only thing we need to do is we have to treat them exactly the same as we do with our garbage. Once anything is considered to be waste, to be useless in our home, without cursing it, without lamenting on it, without crying, without blaming anyone, we simply put them into the bin, pack them, and throw them into the container. Likewise, whenever there is impression that we don't like or that is unpleasant, we simply should consider that to be waste impression or useless impression, and again, without lamenting, without crying, without cursing, without blaming, without creating lots of questions, we simply should pack them up and throw them into the bin, which means we should let them go. Once we let go of all those unwanted impressions, feelings, memories, events, whatever they are, there is a room for pleasant, constructive thoughts and memories. When there is no room for unpleasant things, and when our mind is full of pleasant, constructive things, the let go becomes successful. And it is very essential if we want to make spiritual progress, spiritual growth in our life. By letting go of unwanted things, we become clean, happy, and healthy. Thank you.